Welcome back to Cricbuzz Comm Box. I am a smiling Saiyami Kher with Harsha Bhogle. Smiling because...
Smiling because, you know, we have these power play scores. 7 balls to go. She's the only one in contention on 84. 89 is when she's gone. 7 dot balls.
And bullseye, it was 84 with that maiden over. But moving away from me, India...
He's a nice guy, that Banton.
Yeah, he's been playing well. He's been playing well, and Aksar with that maiden just did it for me. India right now are, England right now are 109 for 2 after their 15 over point. Like Harsha said, Tom Banton looking good on 30. But Arshdeep's come in, bowled those slower balls and gotten both the openers out.
And a couple of bowlers have started well. If you see Hardik, I think Hardik started pretty well. I know he conceded a boundary in that over. But if Hardik is going at 6.5 and over, he's actually doing all right. Kuldeep has just started. I think that'll be a test. But Kuldeep's gone at 3, Akshar's gone at 2. They were 84 after 9 overs. So there's been a bit of a slowdown after that. I still think England would be very happy where they are if they'd lost 1 wicket less. So at the moment, they've got to ensure that they've got the start, they keep getting the starts they want, but can they ensure that they don't mess up the starts? That is what this partnership's got to do for them.
But Harsha, talking about our bowling and Arshdeep, he's come in, bowled those slower cutters. We saw that little graphic where he's bowled a lot of slower balls and both of them have resulted in wickets.
Especially the second one of Phil Salt. It landed at his feet and took forever to come. That ram shot requires you to have pace on the ball for it to clear shot third. There's no pace on the ball. It just ballooned gently. So I thought he bowled 1 over more than I thought he would. 5 overs in the power play, so he'll get 2 in between and 3 at the back ends. I thought he'd bowl Hardik early on, but he delivered the wickets, that's what matters.
But what do we expect from Rohit? How do you think he's going to rotate the bowlers from here on in this middle phase now?
He needs the spinners to control the game from here till about 36, 37, pick up another 3 or 4 wickets in that period and go at about 5 and over, then the game's done. But his spinners have got to bowl really well in this phase and make run scoring very difficult, because England don't have batting after 7. I know Gus Atkinson can bat, he's got a test 100, all that's true. But they need to control this stage in the middle overs through economy rates or through taking wickets.
Well, it is 7 o'clock right now, and we know what happens in Ahmedabad around 8 o'clock.
So you've got to get the spinners in quickly.
Yes.
Because the dew. So try and get the spinners to do as much as possible before the dew comes in.
So do you see the next 10, 15 overs purely spin?
And absolutely crucial, because India need to get wickets in these in the next hour or so. England might well say, look, let's coast. Let's coast. Once the dew comes in, it'll be even easier to bat. But you know, the ways of dew are deep and strange. It may not come.
Yes.
I did a game recently at one of the centres. There was dew on one half of the ground and not on the other half. So maybe the way they sprayed it, it had an effect or whatever. So, but the thing is, before the dew comes in, India have got to get 1 or 2 more wickets.
Well, dew or no dew, what is due for Root and Banton to do is continue this partnership, because it's a very important partnership in this phase.
And Root is the key here, because they've got to take it to a stage where the likes of Brook and Livingston and Butler can bat with complete freedom and start to take the game away from India. They're already well ahead of where India were at the same point, but India's built a wonderful partnership after this. So it's finally in the balance. Just 1 wicket extra for that England have got.
All right, then you are here with a bullseye winner of the prediction game, Harsha. But we will have to wrap, and we will come back at the 35th over point with all the updates with the Cricbuzz Comm Box. Thank you for watching.